Welcome, Space Cadets, to a cosmic exploration of the mind.
The first principle from the Hermetic series is the principle of mentalism. Well, the concept that they're talking about is that our intelligence, our consciousness, our mental activity is what is actually creating the world that we live in. Well, that sounds like a really weird idea, but guess what? It is ultimate modern quantum physics. Even on the founding day of quantum physics in 1927, Max Planck, one of the founding fathers of this science, recognized that consciousness is creating our life experiences. How you are thinking and what you're believing and how you behave is actually manifesting the experiences we have in this world. Well, Planck gave us the idea that consciousness creates our life experiences. This idea from 1927 is as valid today as it was then. A recent article in the journal Nature, the most prestigious scientific journal on this planet, by Richard Conn Henry, a physicist from Johns Hopkins University, wrote an article entitled The Mental Universe. Well, I'm not going to go through all the details of the article because it's all summed up in the last sentence of the article. Quote, "The universe is immaterial. It's mental and spiritual. Live and enjoy." The concept that quantum physics has revealed is that our mental character is actually creating the world. Well, this is profoundly important just from a simple scientific point of view. For example, we talk about what we call the placebo effect. Someone has an illness, they take a drug that is told to them to be what they needed to heal themselves with, they take the drug, they get better. And then we find out that the drug they took was a sugar pill. So the question is then, what healed this person? And the answer was the positive thinking that resulted from the placebo effect. Well, guess what? There's a consequence of negative thinking. That's called the nocebo effect. And most of the illnesses on this planet can actually be really related back to negative consciousness. The nocebo effect is the opposite of the placebo effect. Yet both placebo and nocebo are mental constructions. And so basically what we have to understand is our thinking indeed is creating our world, and there's a difference between positive thinking and negative thinking.
Today, we're diving deep into the Kybalion's profound principle of mentalism. Now, hold on to your neurons because this ancient wisdom postulates a mind-blowing concept that the all is mind. In other words, the universe and everything in it, from the dance of galaxies to the fizz of your soda, are manifestations of an infinite intelligent consciousness. Buckle up as we explore how this principle can reshape our understanding of reality itself, our place within it, and the incredible power of our own consciousness. So let's dive headfirst into the mind-bending concept of reality as a mental construct. The principle of mentalism, straight out of the Kybalion, proposes that everything we perceive as real originates within the mind itself. We're talking about the mind of the all, this ultimate all-encompassing consciousness that underpins the very fabric of existence. Imagine it as the cosmic ocean of consciousness, and we're all like waves crashing on the shore of reality. Modern physics, with its quantum entanglement and wave-particle duality, is starting to hint at a reality far stranger and more interconnected than we ever imagined. Okay, so we've established that reality might be a mental construct, but what exactly is this all we keep talking about? Picture an infinite, eternal, and supremely intelligent consciousness that exists outside the confines of space and time. This, my friends, is the all, according to Hermetic teachings. It's both transcendent, meaning it exists beyond our physical universe, and immanent, meaning it's also present within every atom, every quark, every thought in existence. Think of it like this. The all is the cosmic ocean, and each of us, every star, every grain of sand, is a drop of that same ocean water. We're not just passive observers in this cosmic play. We're active participants with the inherent ability to influence and shape the reality around us. Hold on to your hat because things are about to get really empowering. The principle of mentalism suggests that we, as sparks of the divine mind of the all, possess the ability to influence and shape our own reality through the power of our thought, belief, and deepest conviction. Hold a creative power that influences the reality we experience. We're not just passive recipients of reality, we're active participants, co-creating our experiences with every thought, every belief, every intention. Understanding the creative power of our minds allows us to approach life with a sense of agency, knowing that we have the ability to steer our own ships. Alright, let's talk about one of the most persistent illusions we humans grapple with, the illusion of separation. The principle of mentalism suggests that because everything originates from the same source, the all, the divisions we perceive between ourselves and the rest of existence are ultimately an illusion. At the most fundamental level, we're all made of the same stardust, the same building blocks of matter and energy. Understanding this interconnectedness can have profound implications for how we relate to ourselves, to others, and to the world around us. It allows us to approach life with a greater sense of compassion, understanding, and empathy. Alright, let's talk about change, that inevitable force shaping our lives and the universe. The principle of mentalism suggests that thought is the foundation of reality. Transforming our thoughts enacts real change. Every action, invention, and social movement began as a thought, a spark of inspiration. To change our external reality, we must transform our internal reality, our thoughts and beliefs. We have the power to choose our thoughts, and in doing so, we choose our reality. Now, you might be thinking, hold on, this principle of mentalism sounds awfully familiar. As it turns out, this ancient wisdom has some striking parallels with modern psychological concepts, particularly in the realm of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT is all about the power of our thought to influence our emotions and behaviors. It's based on the idea that our thoughts, feelings, and actions are all interconnected, and that by changing our thoughts, we can change our feelings and behaviors, ultimately shaping our reality. CBT therapists often work with patients to identify and challenge negative thought patterns, replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. The beauty of this is that it demonstrates the practical applications of the principle of mentalism. Alright, let's talk about the implications of all this for our own lives. If reality is a mental construct and we can influence it with our thoughts, then we are responsible for our reality. This doesn't mean we're to blame for every bad thing. Life is complex with factors outside our control, but we can choose how we respond and let events shape our experience. We have the power to become conscious creators of our reality. Alright. Let's journey deeper into the mystical realms of Hermetic thought and explore this concept of the mental plane. In Hermetic cosmology, there are three primary planes: the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. The physical plane is the realm of matter, energy, and those pesky laws of physics. The spiritual plane is the realm of pure consciousness, the source from which everything emanates. Nestled between these two is the mental plane, the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. The mental plane is where thoughts take shape, where ideas are born, and where our beliefs and intentions begin to influence the physical world. Alright, cosmic explorers, as we reach the culmination of our exploration into the principle of mentalism, let's talk about the ultimate journey, the the spiritual path, and the possibility of transcendence, awakening to our true nature, our connection to the divine, to the all that is. The principle of mentalism offers a profound roadmap. By mastering our thoughts and beliefs, we align with the universal mind, the source of creation. This is transcendence, moving beyond ego, realizing our oneness with all that is, living from love, compassion, and understanding, recognizing we are on this cosmic journey together. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic deep dive into the principle of mentalism. Remember, reality is a far stranger and more malleable place than we often realize. By recognizing the mind's primacy, by understanding that we are not just passive observers, but active participants in the creation of our reality, we unlock a world of possibility. Every thought, every belief, every intention sends a ripple effect into the universe, shaping the reality we experience. Choose your thoughts wisely, cultivate a mind filled with love, compassion, and wonder, and watch as your reality transforms before your very eyes. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring the mysteries of the universe, both within and without.